What's up, everybody? I'm bald. Um, as you can see by the title of the video, you probably know that we're talking about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Yesterday, November 15th, they fought in an exhibition match, I'm pretty sure. Kind of like similar to Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather's fight. That was a couple of years ago. My thoughts on the fight: unfortunate, depressing, sad. The fight was nonetheless for money, guaranteed. Both people benefited off of the fight. Both people made money from the fight. Mike Tyson needed the $20 million. No telling what he's going to do with it. I hope he just uses it to live a better life and, whatnot. Pay his bills if he has any. Put food on his plate if if he doesn't have any. Point is, I think more and more I'm realizing that all these fights is just for money. And anyone out there who is hoping for Jake Paul to get knocked out or whatever it may be, leave it a rest, man. Let it go. It's not happening. Jake Paul is not going to fight somebody with serious knockout power and the fight actually be serious. Every fight so far that I've ever seen Jake Paul go into, yes, he's knocked down Nate Diaz, he's knocked down Anderson Silva, he's knocked out Anderson Gibb. He's not really badly knocked out Anderson Gibb. He just knocked him down like 3 or 4 times and it went to stoppage. He knocked out Andre August. He knocked out what's his name? Ben Askren, I think. He didn't knock Deji out. That would be a good rematch if Deji went up in weight and actually weighed a good amount, and maybe fucking Jake Paul went down in weight. I think that'd be a good rematch. But I really don't think all those knockdowns or knockouts should be on his record because they're not real. Like Anderson Gibb back then was up and coming, supposedly really good. Really only thing he had was a good gas tank and not a good chin. Like his neck was weak. He was getting bounced around like a basketball, bro. Like it was not good. I really do think that maybe. I mean, he knocked down Tommy Fury. That was good. He knocked down Tommy Fury. He didn't win the game. He didn't win the long game though. He didn't win the match. Instead, Tommy Fury won the match. Was it maybe like a steal? Maybe potentially, partially, yeah, probably. Jake Paul probably won that fight realistically, but I don't remember the total, the scorecards or even the actual statistics of the fight. Who landed more? Who landed at a better percentage? Who threw more? I don't know that. I don't remember it, but I just remember it being somewhat close. I think we need to see more of Jake Paul actually going up against. See, that's the thing. If he's genuinely serious about the sport of boxing, we all need to see more of him going up against people around his age that are active. And I mean active, like working. Because at the end of the day, if you're fighting people who aren't really active, they're not fighting every at least couple every 8 months or every, which I don't think anybody's doing that, but I'm talking about yearly. I'm talking people fighting yearly. I think the last Andre August fight was years ago before Jake even challenged him to a fight. What I will say, Jake is doing a really good at benefiting others who do fight him. He's there a lot of people are making a good buck fighting him. And I'm not gonna lie, if Jake Paul, if I was a like somewhat active fighter, and I was like even partially decent at boxing, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm decent at boxing. Trust me. I might not look like I got the weight on me, but I got the movement. I got the schmovement. You already know. I got the movement, and I'm accurate as fuck. But the point is, um, we need to see more fights against people who are active around his age. That way we can really see, is Jake Paul a good boxer? Maybe he has the knowledge, but anybody can look good against the people that he's fought. I'm telling you, anybody could look good against the people that he has fought. And if you think that they can't, then maybe there's something wrong. Maybe there's an understanding that you're not understanding. He fought people that weren't boxers. He fought people that were boxers but old, and he fought one person that was a boxer, and he looked decent against him. I'm not saying he's a bad boxer. I'm just saying we need to see how consistent he can fight at that level. How consistent can he fight people his age? But yeah, I mean, I hated seeing Mike Tyson get beat up for 8 rounds, but hopefully that 20 million can, help him. I'm hoping he does better after that financially, and hope he, recovers good from the fight. I hope, nothing bad happens to his health, to his head, to his brain, and even to like his, his the problem that he has going on right now health wise. Hope everything gets sorted out and he can live a long, healthy life, like a longer, healthy life. Because everybody loves Mike. Everybody wants to see him in good health. Everybody, we don't need Mike to, you know, we don't need that yet. We don't need that at all. But just you get my point. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk over. Other than one more thing. Logan Paul at the end of the fight was, celebrating with his brother, and Mike was getting asked the question, are you going to continue fighting? And if so, who are you going to fight? And Mike Tyson was like, maybe I could fight Logan. Just like jokingly asked, like pretty much being like calling him out. And Logan, maybe jokingly, I don't know if he was joking or if he was being serious. You know how Logan Paul is, a really big egotistical meat fucking head. Like he's very egotistical. You can see it. Like maybe that's just his heel ass fucking WWE persona that he's taking or going along with. But anyways, he was like, motherfucker, I would kill you, pretty much saying that. And I'm not gonna lie, Logan fought Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition fight. There was a no knockout clause. And he did not beat him up. He didn't even do much to him at all. Instead, it was just a lot of holding. It was a lot of holding, a lot of hugging and kissing and rolling all around all over the mat. It's kind of what he does. I don't know if you've seen what Logan Paul does, but he's a wrestler. He's a WWE wrestler. He hugs and rolls around on a mat. And I know it's more than that. Don't get me wrong, I'm just joking, obviously, if you couldn't tell. I'm being sarcastic. But, stick to WWE. That's all I gotta say. And, Logan, I don't know if you know this, but obviously, he's never gonna see this video. He's never gonna hear about it. And if he does, listen. Listen wisely. Listen wisely. You do not have the right. You may have all the rights in the world. You may be cool and but at the end of the day, nobody wants to hear you say you're going to kill Mike Tyson, especially after the video, the scams, and just a lot of your bullshit, bro. At that point, you really just are proving to everybody that you're absolutely insane, off the fucking rocker, just absolutely, not mentally capable of producing a good thought. because you don't just sit there, get called out by Mike Tyson, him over there, like, after having a good fight, about to pass out or something. Like, you don't just say, "Oh, motherfucker, I'd kill you." Like you're genuinely a good boxer, and that you faced, like, somebody your height, your weight class. Like, bro, you fought Dylan Dennis. You're not much better than your brother Logan. You're really not. You fought KSI, you lost. But hey, maybe Jake can fight KSI and avenge you or something. But at the end of the day, you're friends with KSI, so I don't know what's going on there. But but yeah, boys and girls and everybody watching this video, that's gonna be it. I think I got every point I got across. Everything that pissed me off, I got it out of my head. Um, I just really think that there's a lot of stupid shit going on, a lot of unfortunate stupid shit. Uh, and I'm sorry to say this, but Jake Paul probably will not ever get knocked out, because he is not going to face anybody again that is his skill level, or his age, because he has, unfortunately, already done that. And the reason that's unfortunate is because he will not do that again. And if he does that again, there's a pretty good chance that if they are a known boxer, that it ain't gonna look good. But yeah, y'all have a good day, a good night, a good morning, a good whatever the fuck it is. I'm gonna hop out of here. I'm gonna have a good night. And yeah, that's it. Like, I'm bald. I'm bald. I am bald as a motherfucker. But yeah.